and welcome back to Asknikkip and Bowsen, who you can't see, and Zoe, who's right there. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump into the question as soon as I open it up. And it says, "Hi Nikki, first off, I would like to say that I love your videos so much. Thank you. You're such an inspiration to me. Thank you." It always feels so weird taking compliments on video, like on camera, but thank you. So my situation is kind of weird because I go to a private high school and our school is very strict about boy and girl interaction. But most of the girls in my class text boys and are involved in some sort of relationship, and I'm not, and I feel left out. When I try to text boys, I feel like I say the wrong things and it makes them not want to talk to me. And I don't really want to seem thirsty for them, but I always feel left out. I don't know what is wrong with me. I have a very low self-esteem. That's because Dan just came home. Calm down. Stop. It's just Dan. I have a very low self-esteem. I don't know what to do, and I don't know why. And I don't know what to do. Why don't they like talking to me? That was a tongue twister. Well, first off, you didn't say your age, and I will say this. The older I got, like when I was younger, boys paid much less attention to me than they did when I got older. And I'm not quite sure why. I'm not quite sure if maybe because I wasn't as flirty and I was just friendly and I wasn't gonna hook up with them. Maybe they could sense that, or maybe that's really demeaning to boys to say that, but maybe that was a reason. Maybe my personality has toned down as I've gotten older. Maybe they've matured and we were able to kind of interact more and get along better. I don't know, whatever the reason is, I don't think boys paid even close to as much attention to me when I was younger as they did when I was older. I was made fun of by boys. Boys would play pranks on me in like mean ways, not in nice ways or in flirty ways. And I never had a boyfriend. And I will say, I do think, and I've heard this with a lot of people, that it changes a lot as you get older and it's not something worth pushing. And my advice to you would be to just be friendly and nice to everyone. And you don't need to feel left out or feel like you're missing anything just because you're not texting back and forth with boys or you don't feel like a boy likes you. I think that you're not missing out on anything. Boys are gonna be there forever, and I think that you should just be you. And I know that sounds much easier than it actually is to be you, but I think just being you and doing the things that you like to do and you enjoy and hanging out with your friends and just letting things happen naturally, I think is the best way to go about the whole dating thing anyways, because then things unfold in a way that is natural and comfortable and is the right fit, and it's not forced or fake, or you don't feel like you get yourself into a situation that you really didn't want to be in, but because you kind of made it happen, you feel like you have to be in this situation. I don't know if that makes sense, but just let it flow. And I would say to not worry about it, because like I said, I didn't have any boyfriends in high school. I wasn't really dating around, and I'm okay. I got married. I found a guy to trick into marrying me, so it's all good. So yeah, don't worry about it. Now, the Twitter question says, Bowser, do you want to read the Twitter question? Do you have a cut on your nose? What did you do to yourself? He's the cutest baby angel that's ever existed. It says, hey, what is your favorite childhood memory? Okay, let me first preface this by saying it's kind of weird. Dan makes fun of me. I don't have the best memory of like my childhood. Like I remember some things, but he remembers so many details, and I'm like, how do you remember all those details? So let me just preface it with that. Now that has been prefaced, let me think. I don't know, man. There are a couple really good ones. I'll just say one. When I was maybe, I'm going to guess an age, but I don't know if this is the right age. Maybe 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there. My family went to Florida to the Disney Yacht and Beach Club, which I don't even think it exists anymore. Maybe it does exist, or maybe it's a different hotel name. I'm not sure. But I remember we got there. I was so excited, and we got to go down these like huge water slides that were at the Disney Yacht and Beach Club. It was this huge like pirate ship that you climbed to the top of, and then the water slide was like this big maze with like trees and waterfalls coming down, and it was so much fun. And that whole trip in general was really, really fun. We went to Epcot and and that was really cool. And I got to get dressed up for like, oh no, that was the part, we went there a couple times because it was like a prize trip for the business my parents were in. I was gonna say I got dressed up as Belle for one of the Disney parties, but that was actually the trip before that when I was younger. But we just did so many fun things on those trips. So I'm gonna say the Disney World trips. And yeah, so that is the end of the video. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. And if it's not, just know that whatever you're going through is temporary and it will get better. And if you want to send me any questions or messages, you can just email them to asknikkip@gmail.com, or you can go on Twitter and you can use the hashtag Asknikkip. And yeah, I guess I will see you all very soon. I hope you are having a good day. Bye, guys. Hi, guys, and welcome back to Ask Nikki P. Now, today's question is a little bit different. It's like a little more of a personal question, but